Okay, so we are off to explore another system. Way over there. We're down supplies, 2,600. Okay. Don't bind through the storms. At least a high speed. I forgot I picked up a second Ultra Hulk. Uh-oh. Mandalorians are going after Mickey's Mirage, an expedition. Let's see what it's going to say for us. Barely capable expeditionary force, projected to be comprised of one fleet. Its likely goal is disrupting the colony's light industry. Primary reason for the expedition is the colony's market share in the exports of domestic goods. Compared to defense's expedition's space forces are superior, and its ground forces are evenly matched. The expedition's outcome is uncertain. It's currently being planned, blah, blah, begin assembling in 29 days. Okay, so let's get our. Where are we going? And this is Mickey's Mirage. Mickey's Mirage these days. Nemodia. There we go. Okay, so we need to tell our little secondary fleet to get their asses over there. But it's Mirage, and confirm. Got a level 3 space station. Heavy batteries for ground assaults. We're just getting cut off from supplies for whatever reason. I think it's we need more heavy industry. I think that's what it is. We don't have enough heavy industry to keep up with all our colonies. So that's what we should be focusing on. Finding a planet we can put more heavy industry on. Speaking of. Add a one, two, two. Condor's got heavy industry already. Might hit maximum population here today. 3. Just looked at you guys. Fuel station, 3 of 3. It's maxed out. So that's what we're just looking at. Behind you, maxed out too. Yep, definitely need more colonies. We don't have enough heavy industry to keep up with what we're doing. So I think I think what we'll do is we'll set up an outpost here, and then try to get back. Well, maybe get lucky and there's a gate here somewhere. There's not going to be one here, more than likely. But up here, maybe. Check out this place. Got at least 3 planets, it looks like. Oh shit, we didn't want to come in here. Stupid neutron star. Run! Run! Escape the beam of death. Hate neutron stars so much. Okay, so not going to worry about that system. So, no Stargate here. The interesting close, so off we go. More goth. Ooh, sounds healthy. What's this back here? The yellow star, right? Beacon High. Part of the map we're looking over here. Go. You get rid of these ships that were tagging along with us, slowing us down. No, stop it. Identified fleet. What are you guys doing up there? Getting suspicious. We can't go after them, but we are full up on stuff. Worth the effort of killing them and having leave half the loot behind. Okay, so we're at 1900. We probably don't need to grab supplies, but since we're here. Let's pick up 1,000. Okay, 100,000 at the end of the month for that. Credit's always fun. And I think that's it for here. So, the pirates took that nav buoy. I wonder if they actually have a station out here. Not that it matters. It's not really part of it. Not an issue for us. Okay, so we need to get all the way back over there. See if there's a gate anywhere nearby. Of course there isn't. None of the blue things near us. Looks like we're doing exploring on the way over. Because it's on the way over. Good to take the freeway back, though. That'll keep things going. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So unexplored to explore these systems and take the freeway back home. Oh, because we bought so many supplies. Stop. Okay, dropped down right on these guys. So looks like 3 planets here. Fingers crossed, something good. Probably not. Tundra World. Ah, we got a gate. Hail. What's this going on? So, hello, is this thing on? Hello, stranger. It's been a long while. We're dropping off a data cube for her to read out. Usually we'll do some stuff, ask questions, stuff. All right, here's the deal. We happen to have a large stock of transphotonics, very valuable before the collapse but we blah blah blah. So, you happen to have some domestic goods, we could make a trade. Transphotonics for domestics. Sure. Transphotonics are worth more. Pretty sure. Blood the rains. Odds. Yay, crew. Yep. Those blueprints we already have. It's Ludic. Stuff. So organics are 30. 50. Exit gates over there. Got a relay too. Let's check out the arid world. All kinds of stuff over here for some reason. What's going on? Another hail. Other people hailing us. What do they want? Give us metals in exchange for some fuel. Sure. We can run my cargo bag. We have plenty of room for fuel. More ruins. So Gladius, no big deal. Separatist weapon package. We already know all of these. Refill. I like how they get the flag so close to the sun and don't care. Must be nice. Claim it. Comp sniffer. I'm sure we'll lose it. Hound, don't gotta worry about you. Barren desert. Barren desert. Desert. Look at all this stuff over there. Gonna be another debris field. And another administrator we don't need. Separate. And we just found one of those. What's up here? skipper, don't care. There was something else up here too. Ram. All the crappy stuff out here. And look at all the shit derelicts. So, champion, Wayfarer, Colossus, and Skipper, Cerberus, and Gemini. Okay, so John. Colossus, heavy freighter. Not as good as the freighters we have, but God, it's not even close. These things aren't that great. Never mind. Let's get out of here. Okay, we are headed back to Mickey's Mirage, so closest gate is Manuela. And Chiss too. Should we start a war with the Chiss? This would be a good opportunity. Or at least break... Well, we don't need to start a war with them. We can do is break our contract with them instead. Talk to one of their people and go, hey, whatever, and that's going to open up a whole can of worms. But because they're more than likely going to start doing stuff to us, or try to. We won't need to start a war. They'll just do it for us. Yeah, I didn't think I had anything illegal on me. Leave me alone. Okay. Sell stuff. Might as well, we're here. So domestic goods, don't need you. All this metal, 10,000. Or organics. All the research stuff. Actually, no, I don't want to sell the research stuff. Do I? It doesn't matter. Basically, when you sell, this is what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not. I never really paid attention. But when you sell your survey data to factions, they use it to start colonies and stuff in those systems if they're decent planets. Of course, there's no decent planets here, so I'm not too terribly concerned about it. Almost every planet we ran into is crap, so I'm not going to worry about them going after those. Okay, so it's droid stuff, you know. Yeah, I'll sell it too. We're not going to use it. Sword, droid fighters, we don't use. Remnant stuff, no. Gladius, nope. Droid, nope. No. Either. Droid stuff. How do we run into so much droid stuff? Oh, because we had a bounty out down this way. We ran into a CIS bounty out in that area before we'd been home, so that's why we're still have it. Oh, this stuff we don't need. You can sell that back at Rocketville. Eve equals starships and spreadsheets. It's a misconception, but it's not terribly wrong. I guess we don't need luxury goods. You notice, you guys. 1,500 of these heavy industries. What will sell? 800. You guys have anything interesting? I have no military stuff here. Ships? Oh, nothing. Okay, so station commander, I think this is where we turn our stuff in. We'd like to turn, no, not AI cores. I'd like to resign my commission. You sure? Blah, blah, blah. Yes, I'm sure. So we're going to lose like 100 grand a month because of that, but get all the improvement because of all the relationship changes now. So, actions. This is everybody who's left and what they think of me. Black Sun, pirates who don't care. CIS, favorable, no big deal. Just going to cooperate with them for a while, but the path hate us. Suspicious of the Mandalorians, vengeful for the Zan, now the pirates stuff, independent, suspicious, and pirates vengeful. So, does that change our little problem with our colony threat? It does not. So, estimate 3 days until arrival. Oof. Forces out. Are outmatched, and its ground forces are outmatched, so it sucks to be them. We're headed that way anyway. We make it in 3 days. That would be on August 3rd or 4th. I think it's August 4th. 3rd, actually. This would be the first day. Maybe. I don't know. If we don't get too distracted, we should be able to make it. Use the clouds to help us. The storms. Who needs supplies anyway? Problem. Space battle. It's not us. Ah, there's the little troublemakers. Currently engaged in battle with our secondary fleet, so we're going to help out as we can. It'll be fine. Totally a fair fight. So we've got the at least level 2 station and 2 fairly large fleets against this stuff. I could kill these guys with just with one ship, no problem. I can win just with this ship alone.
The enemy is fleeing.
Of course they are.
We're going in.
Silly Mandalorians.
Regroup for another attack.
Can bring these in. Okay, so see if they get in there enough time to stop them from getting away. Mostly slowed down. Really don't want to be face hugging this thing with a frigate though. Just saying. Or that one. Do it. Ship recovery. These are nice. Like there's yours. Probably two. So their little expedition failed. These guys doing? Hostile. I'm not hostile. You're hostile. They should be able to take care of those junks. Reader. And pursue. They command so they don't get away. More torpedoes in their lives. Good enough, good enough. Wants to die. You want to die. You felt that? Of course you did. That's why we use it. You don't want them to feel it, you shouldn't use it. That sounds wrong, doesn't it? Oh, how did you get through? Because he didn't mark you. Shit. Damn it. Missed him. His grandkid will be feeling that hit? Possibly. Ship recovery here. Raider. This is one of our ships, I think. I can just build a new one. Easier. Safe here for now? I think so. Threats. This actually isn't a threat, though. That failed. I like how they're aggressors and the effects. It makes me look bad. Ruiner, welcome back. Stupid yard work. Oh, we're gonna have a problem here. Send the second fleet out for that one. Apparently, Sith is a Scottish Highlands word meaning fairy, in which case Vader is the Dark Lord of the Fairy. And leave it alone. Treat you like this. Okay, it wasn't all I had to say. Yard work. Why I live in a condo. So we want to send our secondary fleet over here to take care of Nimacine. Special Forces. Orders. Don't move too fast, though. Gotta talk to you before we leave. Gotta ship her stuff. Give you that one, and these guys gotta get fixed up still. So, Mothball. I think you can leave you on Mothball to get your repair. This one's gonna be transferred over. Configure. Give a ship. Give a ship. So that's transfer officers. Those two. So they'll have their own little ships over there, right? Hopefully they don't screw things up too much. I don't know how that's going to work. Assign. Oh, okay, here we go. So assign to. What kind of person are you? Missile specialization. So. I don't know what missile boats are over here, though. Yes, missiles. Small missiles. Six small missiles. I think we're going to put one of you on that ship. Objects stuff that's first. Our missile specialization. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yes. It's another missile boat. I don't think these are missiles. These are carriers. They do have missiles, though. do their thing. Probably move the meaning, seeing as a lot of fairy folk can be downright nasty. Dutch for father is Vader. Vader. I think it's pronounced Vader, though, isn't it? So I'm doing what you're supposed to be doing. In the right spot here.
Come on,
I think talking
you
to them screwed
pansy.
everything else.
Get back in there and fight.
Okay. I need to get over to Rocketville and do some business over there. To go through the list of systems we know of, and see who the best candidates are for some mining, heavy industry type stuff. Although we do have some colonies that are coming up in the world, but we'll take a look too. See how anybody's a good spot to be heavy industry. Hey, that just got bigger. That is going to be getting refined, which is going to help. Who are you guys, and why can't we see you? Smugglers, it looks like. Picket fleets. Capable of that, great. Okay, so selling stuff. I don't have my transponder on. No, my transponder is on. I couldn't sell there. Because we weren't in the open market. Details. Okay, all this metal. No, actually, sell those. Storage. Okay, so transpotonics, how much do we have? 400. There. Metal. So much metal. What are we going to be doing with all this? Don't know why I'm collecting it. Supplies. Buying on credit. Let's do 1,000 for now. Stuff. These two are mothball. Take forever to repair those. Let's get. Oh, that one's repaired. That's where I gotta get those fixed up too. Store you. Be repaired. Store. Store. That one. Volume. Don't want volume. Right up faster. We should get rid of these acclimators. The other, no, let's see. Special. Someone's told you the easiest way to defeat a tiger is to reach down its throat, grab its tail, and then pull as hard as possible. That sounds unbelievable. I think you can do it, Skybird. Pretty sure that's possible. And I think you could get that done. Leveled up. I think we leveled up. Ah, here we go. So, you're an eccentric world. So you are doing farming, mining, light industry, ground defensive, patrol HQ. Fine, heavy industry. Heavy industry, good. Predator box are used to handle the most dangerous tasks usually. Let's get more. Sure, I want to do that there. Because it's Fonder different. Fonder is not leveled up to level 6 yet. Colony size. Someday. Already have heavy industry anyway. Oh, actually, create this to all the works. So ship quality plus 20%. Nobody else is really that close to us, so this is a good one for the heavy industry. To size 6 too. Expansion. Oh, there we go. So refining, heavy industry. This planet's got to be all kinds of pollution. Refining. That's right. We don't actually have any resources on this planet. It's all about processing stuff. Production, light industry, farming, no mining, no tech mining. Let's do. So everything's being produced here. This is what's being imported. Maybe we should process fuel here too. That way we're not importing it. Production's 5. Oh wow, we're still importing 6. So, well, at least, yeah, that'll be okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so that's expansion. Going here for fuel. This is fuel production. And heavy industry. Ground defenses. Up to the space station. It's not that far away from everything, so it's fairly easy to defend. You guys. Volatiles. We need volatiles more. Man, it's 1 volatile. We should go visit these places and start plugging in some gamma things so they get rid of some of this cheaper stuff. Easy ones to get rid of. So, these guys? Yeah, we need to plug in some more of these gamma cores over into these 2 planets to them assigned. Let's mark for now. That's where we want to go. That's where we want to go. Okay, having gone with that, now we need to go through our planet list that we're aware of. Filters. We need probably more mining stuff. So let's explore abundance. So we plug it in here. Standalone system or no atmosphere. Oh, well. I like how this is here. This is for fuel. These planets don't produce fuel. They don't have the material. They don't have the resources to fuel. Weirdos. How far away are you? 24 light years. Pretty far. No atmosphere. So we put a refinery on this one, plug in that thing that we have to make it more productive. This one? Catalytic core. This is oh, no, so that's for making a lot of metals, but that would we'd probably be doing that on that planet anyway. It's a possibility. Ultra rich in abundant ores, also volatiles. Build that, turn that into a mining planet. Guac, rich ore stuff. It's possible too. Right tool. The pollution problem. Yeah, I'm liking these because they're close, and this one's not too far away. We don't have any in this anybody in this system either. Ah, we're going to tell. So abundant, rich. So abundant, diffuse. Better because of the extra volatile, so could do both. Let's do both. Oh. Okay, so we need some people. We need 2,000 people actually. 2 colonies. Bring 500 supplies. I think it's only 200, but each.
Come on,
extra.
you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
Got the heavy stuff. Yeah, we're good. Okay. And there's the cryovolcanic and that. Off we go. Transponder on so everybody knows who I am. Space and all that kind of fun stuff. Hey, we lost one of our communication satellites again. Fight the flow. Come on, it's crazy. You can do it. And reverse. Should have waited until we got to the top of the curve. There we go.
Hey, bag of water. It is time to take a break. Go stretch your legs.
Flew by.
This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support, or you can watch the ads during the break, or you can type !treats in chat. Thank you.
Yeah,
Your next break is in 1 hour.
Let me just get to where I'm supposed to be going, and then take a break. And take care of all the colony-related stuff then after that. Planet. Okay. This is where we want to go, right? Abundant, toxic atmospheric stream. So again, we're going to be making this into a mining and possibly refining. Probably refining as well, eventually. But anyway, got to get up, stretch my legs, get your water, go talk to Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket, see how they're doing. I'll be back in a few minutes. And when we do get back, we're going to get started with the process of doing a giveaway for a $25 Steam gift card. And so we'll have Veronica read off the rules, and we'll pick in the winner about 30 to 45 minutes after that. So anyway, be back shortly. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.